guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little different. It's not going to be a makeup tutorial. It's not going to be a vlog. It's going to be more of a chit chat video. So today I will be talking about toxic relationships and how to overcome them, how to identify them, and how to know your self-worth. So if that's something you're interested in, then please keep on watching. I made a few pinpoints here on how to identify if you are in a toxic relationship. Let's say you're in one you don't even know that you're in a toxic relationship. Well, here are a few things that I wrote down based off my experiences. The blame game and jealousy. Let's say that this person is constantly getting jealous about little things that you do and always blaming you, never them. Toxic. Because if you don't have trust for this other person, then you don't have anything at all. Literally, like, if you do not build that foundation of trust and respect and loyalty, you have nothing. Nothing. I cannot stress that enough. So when you have someone who's always criticizing you, criticizing your dreams, criticizing everything you do, you need to drop them. They're toxic. At the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with criticism as long as it's coming at you in a positive way, but when they're mixing that with jealousy or envy, mixing those things together with criticism, then it's only negative. You're only getting negative feedback. And when they're saying that, for example, let's say you want to go to a haunted house and you ask them, hey, do you want to come with me? And they tell you something along the lines of, that's dumb, or that's boring. You know, they're bringing you down. It's something you want to do, and instead of them encouraging you, they're dragging you down and making you feel stupid about what you just said. If they make you feel stupid, even if it's in a joking way, sarcastic way, drop them. You don't need them in your life. They're negative. Okay, so arguing without communication. Let that sink in. Arguing without communication. So what that means is getting upset obviously is normal in a relationship, but you have to be willing to talk it out, to express your feelings and the situation. Why did you get mad when I did this? And they have to have that mutual respect in hearing you out, and you should have that respect with them as well, to hearing them out, because y'all's point of view might not always match. So make sure you communicate instead of just arguing like dogs. You're not a dog. So when you get to the point where you can't even recognize yourself anymore, as far as like you are being sucked in with so much negativity, and you notice you're more angry towards just everyone around you, and you're like, well, like, I'm not like this, why am I acting this way? And that's basically just built frustration inside of you, and that's not healthy for you. I believe that when you're like in a relationship, obviously you're gonna change. You're both gonna become one. You're gonna pick up certain habits that he has, and he's gonna pick up certain habits that you have. But I believe that you guys should change for the better, not for the worse. So if you see that your significant other is changing you in a negative way, leave them. You don't need it. At the end of the day, you guys as a couple should be moving in the same direction, with the same plan, with the same vision. So if they're not for it, then leave them. Also, knowing the difference between wanting to stay in a relationship because you truly want to be with this person, or staying in a relationship because you are comfortable with them and you feel like you're not gonna find anything better, and you feel like nobody's ever gonna love you as much as Jimmy can. That's a lie. There's plenty of other people that will love you just as much as Jimmy does. So if you feel that kind of way where you're just like, do I love him? I don't know. Leave him. You shouldn't have to question your life. So happiness is a two-way streak. He should provide that for you. You should provide that for him. If you aren't willing to give what you're receiving, then honey, you're not ready to give your heart to that person. When you're at the point where you feel like you're not doing anything right and everything you do upsets them, and you feel like you're just tiptoeing around your relationship, and you have to be very careful on what you say because you don't want to get this person mad or upset, it's time to call it quits, because in a relationship you shouldn't be a prisoner. Don't be that person. If you feel like this person is making you feel that kind of way, then leave them. You don't need them. Okay, so if you catch yourself reminiscing on the old days more than you envision a future with this person, leave them. You don't need them. If you're trying to build together, grow together, then your mind should be in the future, not on past moments that you guys had, little moments of happiness that you guys shared with each other, and trying to bring that spark up by just talking about those memories again. No, that's not how it works. Don't live in the past. Focus on the future. Also, I want you guys to know, girls, guys, you are in control of your happiness. Whether you choose to stay in a toxic relationship, it's up to you. It's your choice at the end of the day. If you have the choice to either be with this person who is constantly making you unhappy, then I don't see why you still remain to stay with this person after they continue to hurt you, continue to disappoint you, continue to cheat on you, continue to ignore you. Why stay with someone who brings you this much pain? You know what? I know it's easier said than done. I've been there. I know how hard it is to just get up and walk away. But let me tell you something. If someone would have told me, look into finding your self-worth at the age that I would have done exactly that. Find your self-worth. Once you find that, can't no one tell you you're not good enough when you know damn well yes you are. So keep that in mind. Kids are the reason why you're in this relationship or the reason why you're staying. No, don't even bring that up. Simply because you're just causing pain to not only yourself but to your kids as well. They might be small, they might be this and that, but sooner or later they're gonna notice that you're not happy. Why are you not happy? Why is mom and dad not sleeping together? Why is mom and dad not holding hands? Why is mom and dad not kissing one another? Why are they not talking to each other? Why stay with someone who does not make you happy? You're hurting your children and yourself. So please just don't even use that excuse. When you get to the point where you're sleeping next to someone every single night and you still feel like you are completely alone, why stay with this person if they're making you feel alone? They aren't making you happy. Why stay with this person who makes you feel such emptiness in your heart? Why? Don't. You're better than that, and you deserve someone who's gonna hug you tight every night, or at least kiss you goodnight. Not someone who's gonna turn their back on you, pretend you're not even there. And let you guys know that what's understood does not need to be explained. So this is going towards the women that are constantly messaging other women, asking them if their husband has been talking to them or messaging them. I want you to know right now, with all respect, you're looking stupid. You're looking hella fucking stupid if you're going behind your man's back and you're asking this other woman if your man has been messaging them. If you guys don't have that trust with one another and he's giving you reasons to doubt him, leave his ass. Say no more. Like, why should you have to go behind his back and message other women and have to go through that embarrassment? As long as he lets it known that you're his queen, like I said once before, what's understood does not need to be explained, because all these other women know that you are his queen, and that doesn't need to be explained. and it shows that he gives you your spot, your lugar. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat. This little chit chat on toxic relationships. If you guys have any questions or any comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Did have a lot of people message me in the past or even recently about toxic relationships and how to get through a breakup, how to overcome difficult times and things like that. And honestly, you just gotta stay busy, love yourself, know your worth, and stay strong. But if you guys liked it, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up for me. It would mean so much to me. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.